Today I am at, I can't say the name, right, because they told me I couldn't. Anyways, I'm at a Toyota dealer. I live in Maryland, that's all I'm going to tell you. You can guess for yourself, and if you see the name, I'm in trouble. Anyways, so I'm Jimmy. Right here, we have one of the employees. Dude, he didn't tell me what year it was. I'm going to assume it's from the 2007 to 2011 model range of the Camry. Actually, wait, maybe not. 2007 to 2009 model range. So somewhere in that range. It's a Toyota Camry hybrid. It doesn't have leather in his fabric. It's nice. It's got the intelligent access. I have to be careful with this car because somebody owns it. So let's hop on in. I'm going to tell you about the intelligent access system right here. I'm going to show you. Mary Dillon. Alright. So with this remote, you can lock your car by pressing it twice. You can lock it by pressing it twice. You can put the alarm on. I'm not going to put his alarm on because I don't want to scare the hell out of anybody. You can...
You're doing it on now, the hybrid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't put me on.
Well, it's blurred. We'll cut it out.
Yeah, we'll cut it.
Or you can pop the trunk with the remote by pressing and holding. And then, yeah. So that's the intelligent access system. I don't know if he has the remote start, but let's find out. Okay, no remote start system. He didn't really tell me much about this car, so I have no idea. So I'm just going to do a basic review. It's not going to be in-depth or anything. I don't know much about this model, because he didn't tell me anything about his car, so let's hop on in. Now, because it's a hybrid and because it has the intelligent access system, you can simply drop the keys into the cup holder, put it in your pocket, purse, whatever. Put your foot on the brake, and the little green indicator will come on. That means without the foot on the brake, you can push it, and it'll turn on your accessories. Push it again, the accessories will all come on. Now, if you want to start the car, which we will in about a second, you put your foot on the brake and hold it, which we're not going to do right now, and I don't want to change this radio station because I don't want him to get mad at me. But it's a very nice car on the inside. You've got your info screen for the radio, you've got your power volume tune. And like I said, this is going to be a basic review. It's not going to have any in-depth stuff about the engine or anything, mostly because he didn't tell me anything about it. I don't have the sticker to look at, so I'm just going to talk about the aesthetics about it and give you my personal comments. So, yeah, it should be fun. Alright, well, I'm going to open up the windows, which are already open in the front and back. Alright, I'm going to open up the sunroof. And I'm going to pop on the headlights. And emergency blinkers. And now, when we get out of the car, it's going to beep a couple times to tell me that the transmitter key is out of range. And I'm going to really quickly start the car. It is now running. Notice you didn't hear an engine or anything. That's because it's a hybrid. The hybrid is very quiet. It doesn't make a lot of noise. It will if it goes into gas mode, though. So, yeah. It says maintenance required, but that's the guy's issue. I can put my foot on the gas. It's not going to make a lot of noise. Let's just put it on FM real quick and put on Hot 99.5. I'll put on a CD in a sec. Listen to that. Show you how good their radio is. Okay, well, there's no music on, so we'll do that later. Okay, the car just turned off on us for some reason. Okay, let's figure out why the car just shut off.
Perfect blooper. Jimmy, perfect bloopers.
Alright, so we can't get the car running. Don't ask me why. It's the guy's car, not mine. And
why?
I don't want to be... Oh, wait. It's running. Never mind. It's running. I got it. Alright, so let's get out. It's going to beep because I'm getting out of range. So around front, you've got your turn signals. You've got your low beam bi-xenons and your high beam REM, or DRLs, are also what those are called. But they're also act as your high beams. You've got the very clean flowing front. It's got the very nice grille. The car, it flows together very nice. It's got what I believe are 17-inch alloys on Michelin tires. You've got your little thing right here to tell you that you are a tree hugger, or sorry, that's an impolite term, that you are a environmentalist who cares a lot about our economy and wants to help us save money. So you've got your very nice cloth interior. It's made out of eco fabric. This fabric is not, it helps the environment. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Anyways, it's a PISA vehicle, which means it's partial zero emissions vehicle, which is required in the state of Maryland. I don't know about other states, but it's required in Maryland. So in the back seat, it's very roomy, at least from what I can see. I don't want to step on his umbrella. It's nice and roomy. I've got a lot of comfort. I've got an armrest right here that can also go up. I've got a headrest. Yeah, this is a nice car. It's got air conditioning in the back for you. It's nice. I mean, it's not one of the best cars in the world. It's not the most luxurious, but it's definitely a car that I'd drive, if I could drive legally. But yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about the engine because I don't have the fact sheet in front of me. But if I did, trust me, I'd tell you, and maybe I'll post it later. If I'll go online and I'll read about it and I'll put that in the video. Okay. But as of right now, I do not know anything about the engine. As for the smart key system, say your car system dies, the battery in this dies. What you're gonna do? I'll show you. It's like my favorite song's playing. I gotta turn it up. Okay. So say say this remote dies and you can't get into your car because you can't open it. You might say, oh, there's no key. How do I unlock my car? And just, this isn't a key to this car. It's a key to another car. Well, what you're going to do, there's this little button on the side. It says push. You're going to push it in. You're going to pull this key out, the little thing that has the keychain. You're going to pull it out. And on the door right here, you're going to insert the key. And you're going to turn it to the right. And it should unlock. Now you can get into your car, and your car will have enough. This always has enough juice to, just long enough so you can get the car started with the keyless entry, with the push button start. So that shouldn't be a big problem. Also, because of this, say I have these keys in my pocket. There's a little black button on this door. So, you know what? It's in my purse. Not my purse. It's in my pocket, or it's in my backpack, or it's in, if you're a lady, your purse. It's like I don't want to look for my keys. I don't have the time. I'm in a rush. Push and hold the button on the door, and it'll lock. Or not, because it's still started. We lost him! Alright. Anyways.
That shut him up.
The car's off, and because it kept beeping, because I forgot to turn the car off before I showed you that. So anyways. So like I was saying, it's in your purse, you don't want to get it out. So you've got the key, but it's in your purse, it's away, you don't want to dig for it, you have to go to a meeting. So all you got to do, well, first let's lock it. What you got to do, locate the little black button on your door. Okay, you locate the little black button. Why the hell did it open? Alright, so it's locked now. All you have to do is push the little button on the door. You don't even have to push the button. You just put your, so say it's locked, that locks it. So I'm not at the car, okay? It's locked. I have the key in my pocket. It senses the key. I put my hand behind the door and it unlocks. How great's that feature, right? It'll do that for any other door too, I believe. So that door's locked. Let's go to here. Maybe not. The trunk won't do it. It doesn't have the sensor. But the passenger and driver door will do it. Because they both have sensors. And that unlocks every single door. The driver's door will only unlock one door. So that is your, I don't know if it ever says anywhere what year this is, but this is your 2007 to 2009 range Toyota Camry. It's very nice. I give it a 7 for styling, an 8 for economy. Overall, I give it an 8, yeah, 7.58-ish. Over to the back, there's one thing you can do. Also, besides the logos that say Hybrid Synergy Drive, the one thing you can look to see if your car is a hybrid regular models, the gasoline models that aren't hybrids, this part's still red, the part that my hand's over. So that'd be white. The hybrid, that's all white. That's the reverse light for you. Alright, so I'm going to get in. I'm going to start it up. I'm going to put it in reverse. I'm not going to drive it, but I'm going to show you how this looks and all when it's all running with the headlights on and everything with turn signals. It's LED, at least the brake lights are, so it looks pretty good. And in the dark, this helps with safety because LEDs are much brighter and they last longer. The only problem, I believe, if these LEDs die, which they shouldn't within 5 years, because they are very long living because they consume less. If they do happen to die on you, though, you can't just replace the LEDs. You have to replace the whole taillight, which can be expensive. But hopefully it shouldn't die on you. So let's open up the car. I'm going to get in, and I'm going to show you the lights and how bright they are. And that's all you really need to see. I'm just going to do the trunk for you. Sorry, I'm not the best speaker in the world. I am new at this. So he's got junk in his trunk, literally. So that's your trunk. It's pretty big. It'll hold your stuff. As you can see, it holds golf clubs. So you should be fine with that. I didn't actually see the light, so I hope what I said was accurate. So that's it. I'm going to close it all up, and you have a great day, and watch for my more videos because they will be coming out on Monday.